We're about to hook someone up. It's Chris and the Crew's Blind Date on 94.5 PST.
You guys, I really love this guy. I've been telling them this behind the scenes. He's had a rough road. He really has. But he is super optimistic about, getting his life going again, finding love. So I'm going to bring him on, let him meet you guys. I really do think you're going to love him too. Hey, Brock. Good morning.
Hi, Chris. How are you doing?
Good. I have to tell you, I was in tears reading your email. I am so determined to help you find love.
Oh, it's okay if you don't. I really appreciate you trying. Please don't cry. I'm totally good. I'm alive. That's the most important thing. I thank God every day for my second chance, and I'm going to live life to the fullest, so no tears for me.
Okay. So when you've, been through what you've been through, I guess you do have you look at life a little differently, huh?
Yes. Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah, so tell everybody about you. Not that what happened defines you, but obviously it's a big part of you, right?
Yes. Yeah, well, okay. I would say that I had the best life growing up. I was a homecoming king in high school. I was a top football player in the country. I got a full scholarship to actually play ball in college. I was having the time of my life, and everything kind of changed on me in one split second. I was actually involved in a really bad car accident my junior year. I was hit by a drunk driver.
Oh, God.
It's awful.
I am so sorry to hear that.
That is just awful. And you had some pretty bad injuries, right?
I did. I broke quite a few bones. I had over 16 surgeries. I look a lot different now. I walk a lot different, as you could imagine, but I'm still the same person. I'm trying. It's taken me a while, but I'm getting back to the same person that I was. Let me say that.
Honestly, I can't even imagine, but I love your outlook on life. You are happy to be alive, and you're going to live your best life, right?
Absolutely. I mean, it all came crashing down, but I've been slowly kind of building everything back up piece to piece with the help of, everyone around me.
Mm-hmm. So you were in a relationship at the time, right?
Yeah, I was. That incidentally kind of came crumbling down too, unfortunately. It's something that I don't think anyone can really understand unless they're going through it firsthand. She was my high school sweetheart. We went to the same college to stay together, stay tight. Kind of our plan. We thought we were going to get married someday, and when everything happened with the car accident, we just didn't make it. The stress was a little too much for her. I honestly don't blame her. I was a different person when I was going through everything that was happening, and I realize that now more than ever. And it was tough. It wasn't her fault. It really wasn't. It's kind of hard to explain.
Ugh, I am so sorry.
Thanks, but it's okay. There's a plan for me. I'm not looking back. Good things are ahead.
I love your attitude. I really do. Okay, well, tell me who you're looking for here.
Well, first off, she's got to be hot. I'm just kidding. That was a joke. Please, I'm not that guy. I'm looking for someone a little more kind and supportive, honestly. Looks used to be more important to me, I think, but as I've gotten older, lived life, and had a little more experience, especially some of the things that I've been through, it becomes a lot less important, I think. And it's what on the inside that I'm looking for. I don't look exactly like I used to, and that's okay. I'm looking for someone who's funny, interesting to talk to, sweet, kind, understanding, a good listener, maybe. Just a good person.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. So what do you like to do for fun? Like, do you go out at all, or what do you do?
Yeah. No, I go out. I like to go out to eat, catch a movie. I think you'll understand I don't really like to go out to bars and drink and party too much, but I hang out with friends, family. I live at home, but I'm hoping to move out on my own soon. My family's the best, but, I just want to be on my own a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
They've helped me get through everything that I'm going through, so they're everything to me. I love them.
Now, you've got a pretty cool job. Tell everybody what you do.
Thanks. I actually work remotely as a blogger, or as I like to call it, a correspondent for a college football website.
Love it. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool. I should still be playing, but I think it's the next best thing to me to be as close to the game as I can be.
Mm-hmm. All right, cool. All right, well, you hold on for a second. We're going to go talk to her for a few, and then when we bring you both back on, you get to say hi, okay?
Sounds good. I'm nervous.
Don't be. All right, hold on a sec.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Well, I want to cry now.
Oh my God, don't you love him?
You cannot hit me with this type of
I
story
know.
early in the morning like that.
I
Then he's
just-
talking about his girlfriend didn't make it. I'm like, oh no, here we go. That she
That's
perished
tough.
in a car accident or something.
No, she didn't perish
She
in the car
didn't. I know.
accident.
I'm just saying. I was waiting for that, this horrible story early in the morning.
You know what? He's been dealt, a challenging hand, but he's got such a great attitude.
Yeah, he deserves
and
it.
This is one of these people that appreciates everything that he's got now. You know what I mean?
Yep.
What are you going to say?
Nothing.
He's looking at me with this face.
It's a lot of pressure on you.
It is a
I
lot
know.
of pressure.
I did think about that, but we did have a talk this week, and he was saying, look, I get this. I know. I listen to you guys. I hear it. If it works, great. If it doesn't, I'm not going to be crying. So I thought, well, let's go for it then.
Okay.
All right. So she's coming up in a few minutes. All right. So we're doing blind date. We're setting up our blind date. And I do feel like I got to get it right today. Although he gets, we talked about it. He gets that it may not work, but I am feeling good about this. So if you missed it, he was just on with us. Brock was just on with us, and he was homecoming king, star football player, college scholarship, and it all changed in an instant when he was in a pretty bad car accident. And his life hasn't been the same, since. But he sounds pretty good, right? I mean, he sounds good. He's determined to live his best life now. He's been given a second chance. So he wants some help in finding love. So I'm going to introduce you to Alicia now. She's really sweet. Hey, Alicia, can you hear me?
Hi, Chris.
Hello. How are you? I'm so glad you're here.
I'm good. Thanks so much for picking me. It's been a while since I emailed you.
Yeah, there are so many entries, honestly, that it does take some time to get through them. But I am so happy that I found yours and you are still single. So tell us all about you.
Well, I'm 25 years old. I'm single, obviously. I work as one of the support staff for a children's health welfare group.
Mm-hmm.
I absolutely love kids and making sure that they get the best opportunities possible. But that being said, I can certainly wait to have my own kids.
So you're not in a rush.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm only 25, but I would like to have a boyfriend though, someone to be with, to share life's daily joys with.
Mm-hmm.
My sister got married last year, and they have the best love story. They're best friends, and that's exactly what I'm looking for. Someone that I can talk to, be silly with, have fun with, and just be normal with.
Wait, so have you dated some not so normal guys?
Well, what is normal?
That's true.
I'm just looking for someone who's on the same page. I'm not wild and crazy. I don't really party. I like to go on fun road trips and discover the world around me. So I guess I'm a little adventurous, but not too much.
Nothing crazy. All right. So what about your family?
I live at home with my mom. My dad passed away when I was 14 from cancer.
Aw.
It was a super difficult time in my life, but my mom and my sister and I, it brought us even closer together, and we're all very good now.
Good. So you said your sister just got married.
Oh yes, just last year.
Okay. And the kind of guy that you're looking for is?
I mean, I'm looking for someone nice, friendly, someone who understands me, someone who would eventually like a family. But, of course, not now.
Yeah, we don't want to scare him off.
Yeah, exactly. I want someone who likes to talk, someone who likes to laugh, perhaps a little adventurous as well.
But not too much, you said, right?
Exactly, yes. Sensibly adventurous. Someone kind, respectful, just your average amazing man.
I love it. All right. I do think I have somebody like that for you. So you hang on. When we come back, you're going to get to meet your blind date. Okay?
Oh, can't wait. Thank you.
Okay. Hold on a second. Right Right.
She's so upbeat.
Super sweet girl.
Very sweet.
I mean, of course it's a chance, but super sweet.
Yep.
I think you broke our hearts with their stories, but that's good luck for them because 2 negatives become a positive. If you break our hearts, then their hearts will be full. I think it's going to be a good match.
I did also, when I read about her dad and stuff, I did kind of think to myself, okay, they both know what it's like to be going through really hard times. You know what? They might sympathize with each other a little more than someone who's never been through anything awful. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
So they've got
I think
they've got a little
most people
common.
have been through something, right?
But they seem like big
know.
traumas.
They're pretty. They're pretty
And
bad.
they're open about it. They're
Yeah.
very open about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, aren't you loving these two?
Is it weird? I'm so sorry to bring this up.
What?
Is it weird that he kept telling us that his face looks different?
What do
Just
you mean?
throwing that out there. He kept saying after the car crash, he not once, but twice kept saying, "Oh, my face, doesn't look like the way it used to."
Did he say his face?
Or something.
He
He
did
kept
say
saying-
he looked differently, but I was thinking maybe he's had some surgeries. So
I was
don't
just
know.
thinking, you know how like Carrie Underwood fell? She said she had a horrible accident, and she kept claiming that her face never looked the same, even though she still looks like Carrie Underwood to me. Do you think it's just like an insecurity that he has about something?
Probably.
Like, because he
Probably.
mentioned it a few times
I know.
about it.
And you know what I thought was something that stood out to me just now? I mean, I've talked to her a few times. It didn't stand out to me till now. Was that she said, "I hope someone understands me." Like, didn't she say that a few times? I'm like, what is there to understand? You're very sweet. Well, like
Everyone
get
wants-
her. She wants someone to get her.
Well,
Yeah.
I guess it's not
I think,
crazy.
look, as always, you guys are overthinking it.
Oh.
Sounds like
There we go.
this sounds like a great match to me.
Until it fails, and then he blames Chris.
Oh my God, you gotta call
I mean,
me.
it's not going to be my fault. I didn't set him up. I didn't set him up, but I'm just saying, to me, on paper,
I
it
think it's
sounds
gonna
like
be
a great match.
All right, so do you love these
On
two
the radio,
as much
it
as I
sounds
do?
like a great match to me.
Don't you love them as much as I do? You got to call me right now. 609-243-WPST, 800-248-9778. Or am I stupid for even taking this on? I don't know. You can also text. Put your name on it, 44928. So Brock and Alicia are going to go out this weekend. If you're just getting here, Brock had it all. Said he had the best life ever. Homecoming king, college scholarship, was a football player, the whole thing. Junior year of college, got hit by a drunk driver, car accident. And apparently his injuries were pretty bad. His relationship didn't survive it. A lot of stress, a lot of pressure, but doesn't blame her. Now got a second chance in life. He's ready to make the most of it. Alicia's just a sweetheart. Don't you guys agree? I mean, she's just really sweet. Loves kids, works for like a children's welfare agency or something. And just seemed very sweet to me. It seems like she would be okay with his situation. I don't know. Let's go to the phones. We've got Tony on the line. Hey, Tony.
Hi.
So tell me what you think about these two.
This one has hit very close to home for me, and I hope it works out for them. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be so emotional.
Oh.
My daughter was diagnosed with a brain tumor when she was 13.
Oh.
She was honor student, softball pitcher for a high school, and she didn't deserve this. She's a beautiful person inside and out.
Right.
She's now 27. She became a nurse because she wanted to help people. And it was rough for her growing up as a teenager in college. People are cruel.
Yeah.
They are cruel. She always kept a great attitude. She is now engaged to a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful young man who's also going to become a nurse, who loves Ashley for who she is,
Wonderful.
not what she looks like.
Right.
So I hope Brock and Alicia, I really hope, that's why I said I hope that she's an angel sent from heaven, because he deserves happiness.
I agree. I totally agree. Second chance
So-
with life.
Monet agrees too. She said on text, OMG, perfect, perfecto. I freaking hear wedding bells. Is it too soon? I absolutely
Don't say
think
that yet.
they're a perfect match.
I kind of think so too.
Perfect.
Someone's calling you Cupid Chris. Hashtag Cupid Chris. And here's a nice one. It's saying that I get what Alicia is trying to say when she wants someone to understand her. Someone said after their mom passed away 2 years ago, they spent a lot of time talking to their boyfriend of 9 months about her, trying to allow him to know and love her as much as they do without even this person's even met their mother. They said some people might find it odd or wonder if I've grieved the loss a little too long, but to me, it's just about keeping her memory alive and honoring the amazing woman she was.
So the right person's going to understand that and
Pretty
go
much,
along on the journey.
They're going to be empathetic and sympathetic to their needs and kind of understand their past. And maybe someone who's been, like you were saying before, someone who's been through something as heavy as like that.
Well, that's what I kind of thought.
They have to be on that same page and maybe have that emotional, what's it called? Like a literacy? Like someone to really comprehend what it's like to go through like a trauma like that.
That's kind of what I was thinking. All right, you want to get him back on?
Sure.
Let's start this. All right, so it's time to make the magic. Brock and Alicia, you're going to go out on a blind date this weekend with each other. I'm going to introduce you guys. Hello, Alicia, Brock, Alicia. Are you guys there? Can you hear me?
Hi, yeah, I'm here.
So am I. Hello.
Well, you guys are going to go out this weekend and hopefully have some fun. I think you guys are going to. And you know the deal. We pay for the whole thing. You go and you be as creative or not creative as you want. You can stay in, I don't care, and get takeout, or you can go out and have a great time. But then on Monday at 7:10, you're going to come back and tell us how everything was, okay?
Sounds good. I'm really excited.
Ooh, me too.
Okay, hold on, you guys. We're going to get you hooked up with each other's numbers and stuff.
Yay.
All right, hold on.
Want to get hooked up? Email crew@WPST.com and then listen for Chris and the Crew's Blind Date. Friday mornings at 7:15 on 94.5 PST.